Namaste. All right, we're going to continue our discussion on the Yamas and Niyamas book by Deborah Adele. And we are going to continue with our discussion on Satya, which is truthfulness, or more specifically, Satya or truthfulness and the need to belong versus the need to grow. And in this section, the author discusses the conflict between the need to belong versus the need to grow. For instance, she states, as long as we stay within the approval of the group, we experience the innocence of belonging. However, when we begin to grow in directions beyond the group, we experience guilt in regards to the group. The truth of our freedom carries the price of guilt. And then the last thing she states in this section is, truth rarely seems to ask the easier choice of us. In the moment-to-moment details of our daily living, truth asks us to pay attention and to act correctly the first time. And as I read this section, I couldn't help but wonder, like for those of you who are watching this, like what times have you felt that conflict between like your truth, but still wanting to have a relationship with whatever group you belong to? Was it family? Was it a social group? Just curious. I know with me it was I was dating who's now my husband, and he said that he could not be with someone who did astrology and was into tarot cards. I'll just scratch my face. And so I thought, okay, no big deal. Like I wasn't like a religion or anything, so I was like, sure, yeah, no problem, I'll put that stuff away. But then like a few years ago, there was just, I felt like something missing, like a part of me was missing. And so I said, I'm sorry, like, this is, I guess, who I am, even though it had been like, 15 years. It just, I don't know. It was, I guess, time for me to start living my truth and start being more my authentic self, I guess. I guess God was like, I didn't create you like that. I created you a certain way, and I have a great relationship with God. I don't think it's witchcraft to know where the planets and the, anyways, I'm not gonna get into that. But anyway, so that's what it was for me. It was me being my true authentic self, and to my religious husband, and we're still together. It's just interesting. So yeah, I'm just curious if that's many of you have had this similar situation. Maybe you're in it right now. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you want to. And then the question for exploration is, during this time, pay attention and go slow enough that you do it right the first time. Make this a week where you don't have to backtrack to apologize or correct mistakes, and where you don't run from any hard tasks that present themselves. Face each moment head on with clarity and courage. All right, and let me know in the comments like how you're doing with this too. Like, I'm just curious. I'm a teacher, so I'm nosy. All right, well, in the meantime, I hope you are well. Namaste.